Good morning, or more like midday here in Sweden. I've been spending the morning with resting and uh, allowing myself to be in my processes. We're having a very intense full moon with the partial solar moon eclipse this morning here in Sweden, and it was a long time since I felt so moved by the full moon as I do. I'm from up north of Sweden, and we have this very strange saying from where I come from, that we feel like a bag of ice skates. Um, no one really knows what that means, but that's how I feel today. I feel nauseous. It's ringing in my ears. I super hungry, but I don't want any food. I can feel my uterus is working a lot, and it's just mulling around. Super rough, and so much old programming that's leaving. The full moon for me is a time where the moon, when it's full, shines its light on the parts of us that we haven't dared to step into yet, but that we're ready now to see. So it's a time of connecting and allowing the programming, the wounds, the destructiveness, um, that's that we're still carrying, that isn't serving us, to come up. And there is some deep things coming up in my process, and I can also see that because of releasing the book, The Wisdom of the Horses, in a couple of weeks, and there's some new amazing spaces that are created. So I can see that I need this deep cleansing to be able to be who I need to be, to hold the spaces I need to hold. But holy crap, this is it's a rough one, I tell you. Oh, god morgon Kattis. Yeah, it's a super powerful moon. So that's why I'm here a little later than usual. Oh, but it's nice landing in with you. Before we step in today and today's rune, let's just give our thanks to yesterday's rune, us. Reminding us of the importance of connecting with the universe and the gods yesterday, and trusting the process, trusting that you are a part of the divinity, you're part of the holiness, and maybe that was also connected with today, to remember that this process is also part of the divinity and life in its essence. So thank you, us, for this powerful and important message. So before we step into today, let's just take a deep breath together. Landing into our bodies, into the earth, a little bit deeper into the earth today. To allow the Great Mother to hold us in this process, in this change and shift. So that our bodies don't have to be rigid and stiff. We don't have to hold. We can let go and be carried. Oh, hey. 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 We'll see Which rune wants to guide us today? Tyr, Tiwats, comes up quite often at the moment. It helps us. It's a masculine, but quite soft and clear masculine rune, and it comes back again and again to help us to find the balance in the masculine, to be able to move forward like the arrow, seeing through the illusions, the stories, the wounds, the pain that we carry, to come through. And today it talks about the same kind of message, the importance to not be drowning in all of the emotions, all of the processes that's happening, trusting that you can walk through and see through, that you're not a victim of your emotions and your experiences, especially not a victim of the old ones. And they come up today because they're ready to be healed, they're ready to you're ready to let go of those stories, to create a new fundament to stand upon. Oh, so take today, invite your masculine self, your masculine side, and ask it to carry you, and move through the pain, move through the old stories, see through the illusions that you've created, and see that you're not a victim anymore. It feels like this moon is a lot about releasing the story of victimness and victimhood. And especially the feminine part of being a victim, and allowing yourself to be carried, to be held, and to be guided by your masculine part. Allow it to step in and grow and create balance in your life. Thank you, Tiwats. That was such a beautiful and important message. And I wish you the most beautiful of full moons. And I hope you give yourself the space that you need to be in the processes as well, but without drowning, but walking through them. Thank you.